All right, friends, it's Todd Von Dijk here at AVTE. And between now and our annual conference, August 4th, 5th, and 6th at the Westin Rancho Mirage in Palm Springs, we thought we would take a couple of minutes and catch up with some various folks on video just to talk about the conference and whatnot. And given that the conference chair, Trish Gorman from down in Florida, is off on a study abroad trip in Africa, we went to the next source, our president, Jen Serling from Appalachian State. Hello, Jen.
Hello, Todd. Hello, everybody.
All right, so let's dive in. I know by the time people have seen this, they saw your other teaser interview with our junior correspondent known as my son, the guy who helped with the Zuko review. Trivia and Zuko and Trivia is coming back again this year. It was just confirmed this morning with Steve McLaughlin. Why don't you remind folks about some of the details, the basics? When you think about AVTE annual conference, what comes to mind and what comes to mind this year?
Well, I think one of the kind of awesome things that the conference committee does is we really kind of try to outdo ourselves every year. The programming that we've put together this year, once you kind of look at the schedule, is very different, I think, than what we've done in previous years. A lot of the sessions, session topics are kind of outside.
You almost struggled to get session out of your mouth.
I know. Definitely outside the box topics that I don't think you guys have necessarily seen before. So there's a really amazing opportunity to learn some really cool new things. We're doing a pre-conference session, which we've never done before, with Melissa on well-being.
Melissa Allen, friends.
Melissa Allen. She's going to give a little precursor to that as well, so you guys can hear about it. The resort itself is phenomenal. I've had a chance to preview it. The rooms are beautiful, but even more than that, it's kind of this whole immersive experience because we're not necessarily in a big, huge city. We're in a resort. So there's this really cool water park. There's multiple pools.
Brand new slides just put in the last 6 months or something, according to the hotel.
Yep. There is a bowling alley. There's a spa, which we all, after finals this last semester, I think everybody needs to go get some spa treatments, but bring your families if you want to make a vacation out of it. Yes, it's warm, but it's a dry heat. And coming from Arizona, I can tell you, it's definitely doable.
East Coast people think you're full of it when you start using the word dry heat, but let's continue because I don't need to prove you wrong on that topic. Hot is hot.
It will be toasty, but there's pools.
There's plenty of pools. And I think the other thing as we look at it, this conference schedule is now online on the site. So yeah, you can see it. Hope you'll dive into it and some of the other things in that regard. We talked about the pre-conference workshop with Melissa Allen, and we're going to talk with her on camera soon. So keep looking out for that video so you can hear some more details on that. We've got round tables too. Yes, the tables are round, but I think it's about more than that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think one of the things that we hear, it's a kind of a consistent theme, is people want more time to network and talk about topics that are important to them. And the roundtables are a really great way for people to kind of focus in smaller groups and really talk about the issues that are pertinent and important to them. We've had some amazing speakers that are going to be facilitating various roundtables, and we're going to have 2 different opportunities for strictly just roundtable discussions. So getting, that kind of, intimate one-on-one or small group discussions is really going to be a huge highlight this year.
Yeah, and those people who are facilitating, and let's note, there also will be an opportunity for free form. If a group wants to talk about a topic, we'll have a table. We'll have some paper. You can take notes. I'll even walk over some drinks to you to keep you going. But at the same token, some of these folks who are going to facilitate it are true experts on the topic. They put in session proposals, and we asked them to do this in part because of the topic. We thought it would be better, intimate, almost an executive seminar type thing, but also because these are some great teachers, some great facilitators of conversation. So we wanted somebody dynamic with knowledge on a topic they were passionate about. We thought, what would happen if we put a group of people around a table as opposed to spread out in a room? So I think that's really neat about that. And I know there's one piece that we're kind of excited out of the box about. You want to spill the beans a little bit about how we're going to end instead of 3 sessions apart and we're all kind of waving to each other as we grab our luggage. We're going to change the game this year.
Yeah, so it's kind of been a little anticlimactic at the end.
Little?
Yeah, a lot.
Big time.
Yes. And people are just like, see ya, peace out. Well, we decided what better way to close it out with like an extravaganza. So we're calling it at the moment, because we haven't thought of a better term yet. Right now, we're calling it Trisha's World, because Trish Gorham, who is our committee chair, conference chair, is given basically carte blanche to plan the extravaganza. So there will be prizes. There may be a fog machine. There may be strobe lights. We don't know.
Imagine you all, if you've been to a conference lately, me and prizes. So me and Trish and prizes, this ending could get entertaining.
So we want to bring everyone together. We want to really, again, embrace that sense of community that AVTE has with all of our members, and we want to celebrate that. So what a better way.
Content and topic, and we're excited. So you're hearing a lot about the fun, but don't, please, especially if you're someone approving travel, don't think that it isn't the same underpinning of content, that same underpinning of networking, that same underpinning of the chance to bring the challenges you have and work through them with colleagues who are only interested in helping. Same educational learning foundation, with maybe a little more of thinking about how to make it engaging, immersive, and experience all at the same time, because really, this is the Super Bowl of veterinary technician education. So let's treat it like it. Let's turn it into that even more so. What else, Jen?
I encourage you guys to register for this. It's going to be amazing. You really just can't replace all of the in-person conversations and networking that we get to experience. It's the highlight of my year. I come back ready for the fall semester.
You get to see me in person, right?
Get to see you in person, and we're just re-energized, and it's such an amazing, beautiful community that we have, and we want to celebrate that. So please register. We really hope to see you guys there.
AVTE.net. You'll see it. Early bird is available through July. And please, if you hit any snags in the registration process, or if we can do anything to help ensure you get there, would rather have you have a conversation with you rather than just miss you. It's going to be a great time between the roundtables, the environment that we're going to be in. The sessions are high quality again. There will be a new type of simulation experience available on site. The pre-course, a lot going on. Check out the site. Drop us an email if you have questions. We'll give you a call. We'll talk about the whole experience, and we'll do our dangest to create the experience that excites you and makes you want to join us in California. So avte.net, register, would you? Thanks.
Awesome. We also have awesome sponsors and exhibitors too.
Oh, yes. So those opportunities exist. And if you're interested in helping to get your name out there or whatever, please let us know, and you'll be hearing more about those sponsors as we go to. All right. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.